So principles of healing, this is a very, very important topic. And you need to understand that there are a lot of principles behind healing that nobody has taught us. These principles are the ones that govern your own ability to heal your mind, your body, and your behaviors and your life. These things are controlling us at a subconscious level every single day, and we don't even know. So, in this particular slide, the techniques, the healing principles that we will be talking about, these are some things that you need to keep in mind for the remaining part of the program, as this will apply every single time. And maybe when you're practicing your technique, or you're doing it on yourself, or maybe you're living your life and you have a random thought, these principles will apply. So it is very important that you are absolutely focused. So let's begin. The first principle of healing is the law of repetition. The more you repeat it, the more powerful it becomes. What does this mean? This means that this has direct correlation of how we learn things in our life. So all of us know about the brain. Yes, the brain has brain cells, right? And these brain cells are called neurons. And these brain cells are connected with each other using neural pathways. So they get connected and a memory is formed. This can be a muscle memory. This can be a language memory. It can be a memory associated with any pain, any emotions, etc. Neurons have to be connected and a neural pathway is formed. And the more times you repeat it, this neural pathway joins and becomes stronger and stronger. Okay? If this is your neuron has multiple connectors. So with one particular memory type, you may have multiple feelings attached. Now, let's give this an example. Let's say if you think about your school right now, what feelings do you get? You may have a primary feeling, my schooling was good, was bad, was okay. Then when you go deeper into it, you might think, okay, those were great times. And now my times have changed. Or I was so free at that time. Or my teachers, really liked me, or my teachers criticized me. My classmates were really good. My classmates were not so good. I had great friends. Oh, where are they now? So multiple things can get triggered with just one memory. Yeah. So law of repetition creates this memory, creates all these connectors of feelings, emotions, experiences with every type of memory. And the more times you create it, the more times you repeat it, the more powerful it becomes. So if it's a positive emotion, let's say the positive emotion is of relief, peace, relaxation. Imagine if your brain is absolutely calm, there are no thoughts. What happens? You feel lighter, you feel better. So the more times you repeat this mindset of calmness and having zero thoughts, the more calm, the more relaxed you operate in your body. This is using the law of repetition, because we are now creating peace in our mind, hence our mind is feeling a lot more calm. Got it? We'll talk about the law of repetition in more detail in a bit. The more you repeat, the more powerful it becomes. And this applies to everything, even your basics. Let's say, when you learn to drive a car, initially you might feel a little hesitant, but then later you're able to do multiple things simultaneously while you're driving. You can change the song. Okay, you can talk to your friend. You can look at multiple mirrors. Yes, this is law of repetition. The more times you practice it, the more powerful it becomes. Okay, moving on. The missing tile effect. This is very, very common. Missing tile effect means, imagine when you go into a room and you look at the wall, and the wall has all white tiles, beautiful, shiny, bright white tiles. But right there in the corner, in the bottom right corner, one tile is missing. When you look at the entire wall, where is your focus going? Does it go on the 99 beautiful tiles or this one missing tile? This is happening in your brain every single day. You focus on only the negative, focus on the missing part, but you forget about all the good things that you have. the roof over your head, the money that you're making every month, the food that we are eating, the good clothes that we're wearing, the friends, the family members who support us, who love us. We forget it. Why? Because this one person or this one business or this one thing in my life is not working. This is the missing tile effect. And your brain is programmed to tell you that this is not working. Your brain tells you, I need to solve this one thing. But if you only focus on this one thing, then you miss out on all the 99 things which are working in your life. This is called the missing tile effect. So don't focus only on the negative. In order to balance your mind, balance your life, you have to tell you, okay, I have my job, I have this, these friends, I have these family members. All of it is good. I just have to focus on one thing. Okay. So don't focus only on the negative, create a balance. This is the missing tile effect. Now, next, healing needs time. You need to allow yourself time to heal. Now, let me ask you a question. All the challenges that you've been dealing here, the challenge that you've come to solve here using this program, did they all come in just one day? Yes or no? In 1 week? 1 year? Not really. So let's say if your problems are for 1 year or more, you have to give it time to heal. It will not go overnight. A lot of people become impatient in their healing journey. Healing takes time. And you have to allow yourself time to learn, heal, and then improve. Okay, don't be impatient. Fourth, patience brings progress. So let's say when we're doing the techniques, when we're doing the therapies, you will find some relief. One, you will find immediate relief in that moment, and then you will go do it by yourself. You will find immediate relief. That relief will increase 1 to 2% every day. That relief will not be 100% from day one, but it'll be 1 to 2%. Now you might be thinking, I'm on only 1 to 2%, it's too low. Even if it's 2%, it's not even 2 months. All your problems are going away. 50 days. You understand the power, the healing power just adds up. So don't underestimate the progress that you're making. Even 2% progress is progress. Even 1% progress needs only 3 months and 10 days. Do you understand? And most of us are facing challenges for more than 1 year. Okay. So patience brings progress, and focus on the relief and the progress that you're getting. Don't underestimate the healing power of time. Time can quadruple your healing super fast. So don't underestimate that. Very important. Okay. Self-doubt kills everything, all progress. If you have a self-doubt, कि हो रहा नहीं हो रहा नहीं हो रहा नहीं हो रहा, what are you doing? You're focusing on the missing tile. You understand? But ये फिर से आ गया, ये फिर से आ गया. अरे focus on, दिन में मेरे को 100% रिलीफ नहीं मिलता था. अब मैं आधा घंटा ये कर रही हूँ या 15 मिनट ये कर रहा हूँ और मुझे रिलीफ मिल रहा है. Is that not progress? Yes or no? I used to take 10 bad decisions in a day. Now I'm taking 9. One is good, one is working out. So is nothing working out for me? Something is working. Again, focus on the progress. It will become better and better with time. Are we clear? Yeah. But if you have self-doubt, it will kill all your progress. Your progress will go down. Because your mind is, again, missing tile effect. Your mind is programmed to focus on the negative. It is not focusing on the progress. So you have to force it to focus on the progress and see how my progress is improving. If you had 10 overthinking thoughts in a day, now you have 5. A lot of people come to me and they say, Aman, but I still have overthinking. And I'm like, okay, did you overcome your anxiety? Yes. Has your mood improved? Yes. Are you feeling more energetic? Yes. Are you able to focus at work? Yes. Are you sleeping properly? Yes. Are you eating properly? Yes. But my overthinking is still there. It's not working. क्या बकवास है? Missing tile effect. You're focusing only on the negative. You need to focus on what all has worked for you. Clear, everybody? And you're also underestimating the healing power of time. Healing quadruples, multiplies with time. Focus on the progress. So don't have any self doubt. It will work. It is programmed to work. It might work sooner for some people because less concerns. It might work later for some people because more concerns. So we have to work on every single issue. The more issues we work on, the lighter your mind feels. Imagine if you were carrying all your books from all your school and college and you put it all in a bag. And now you come to me, Aman, please heal me. But can I remove 10 or 20 books in one go? I have two hands. I can remove maximum one or two. Similarly, you can do maximum one or two techniques in a day. So with time, your bag will become empty because you're removing all that baggage, removing all that weight. Your mind is that bag. Your mind will become calmer the more we work on the concerns. Okay? But a lot of people focus on only on the baggage I have. They're not focusing on the progress you've made. Make sure that you don't have a habit of suffering. Okay? Seventh, anxiety or stress is a pattern. You need to interrupt it immediately. It's called the I model. Anxiety, stress, overthinking, self-doubt, everything is a pattern. The moment it starts, you need to know what is triggering it. When do I get anxiety? When I am failing? When I feel I failed? Am I getting anxiety when I feel nobody understands me? Am I getting anxiety when somebody is trying to dominate me? Am I getting anxiety when I feel, oh, I'm going to fail in this, fear of failure? When am I getting anxiety? Find that root cause. And I model. Interrupt it immediately. You will hear me saying this a lot more times. I. The moment your negative thoughts start, interrupt. The moment anxiety start, interrupt. Okay, I model. Interrupt it immediately. Very important. Next. There is a victim version of you and there is a warrior version of you. And these both are inside you. Do you have a negative inner voice? Yes. Does that negative inner voice demotivate you? Yes. Does that negative inner voice say it will not work out? Or I don't know if it will work out. I am not sure. Does that negative inner voice say, oh, too much of work. I can't do all this. I wish it was easier. This is the victim version of you. This victim version of you keeps you in a victim state. What is that victim state of mind? Victim state of mind is, I am not good enough. I can't do it. I don't have the skills. I don't deserve it. Or I don't know. Every invention, discovery in this world started with I don't know. But they work towards it. Everything evolves with time. Are you with me? Yeah. But in order to not be hopeless, not have self-doubts, you have to choose the warrior version of you. I don't know it, but I can do it. I don't know where I'm going, but I will try this. I will keep trying this. It's not working out. I'm not going to give up. Are we clear? You only lose when you give up. If you don't find a solution, the problem never goes away. Okay, you might be thinking, Aman, you're talking like a motivational speaker right now. I'm not. I'm telling you the facts of life. The only people who never succeed are the ones who never tried. Failure is a learning opportunity. Okay, if you never try, you never succeed. So you need to discard the old victim version of you that is telling you, "Mujhse nahi hoga, I can't do this, or it's too tough for me." So bolo chup rahe. We'll learn how to manage the negative inner voice. Okay, we'll learn the techniques. Next, very important, use the right technique with the exact instructions for the specific concern. I'll be giving you all the instructions. I'll be telling you what technique does what. but you need to use it. If you have full body pain and you take Disprin, will it become better? Will the body pain go away? Yes or no? If you take the right medicine, if you take the painkiller for it. If you have very high fever, and you take a painkiller, will the fever go away? Right technique. Okay? You need to use the right technique with the exact instructions. And this is a very, very important model. I want you to remember these two models, I, and A3 model. Okay? A3 model of implementation. It starts with awareness, then acceptance, and then you take the action. So what did we do with the DISC personality types? We started with awareness. Okay, then we had acceptance. Okay, these are my traits. Now you will take the action. Yes, because now you're aware what you're doing professionally, personally. And now you accept, oh yeah, this is my personality type. Now I have to adjust, I have to adapt. And in the end, now you have to take the action. Got it? Any questions on this till now? These 10 principles of healing are very important. The law of repetition will help you become more powerful, more confident by repeating certain patterns. The missing tile effect will make you realize, oh, I'm focusing only on the negative. Healing needs time will bring you all the patience that you need. You will not be impatient. And then, because you're not impatient, you're focusing on the progress. Okay, I'm becoming better. Symptoms are improving. My decisions are becoming better. My confidence is improving. My mind is becoming calmer. My entire body is feeling a lot lighter. This will happen with time. The time can vary for different people. It also highly depends on the amount of effort that you put in, but it will happen. For some people, it will be very quick. Some people, it will take some time. Depends on how many years were you suffering. Okay? So not having self-doubt, focusing on the progress and being patient really helps. And whenever you have any kind of a problem, the pattern is coming up. Now that you are aware of the pattern, you accept it. The action is interrupt it immediately. Right technique. And by doing this, you then discard the old version, the version of you which was not working. You're taking this program because there was something that needed improvement, right? You took this program because you realize something has to change now. It's high time. I can't live my life like this. That inner voice of you is the warrior voice. It is looking for a solution. It is looking for things to be better. It knows, your inner self knows you deserve a better life. And that's why you're here. All you need to now do is understand how the principles of healing work and apply. Okay. Let's move on. So, what is the biggest challenge in healing? We've talked about it, self-doubt. If you think that you are good, you are good. If you think you're bad, you're bad. If you think you're healing, you will focus on the healing. If you think I'm not healing, you will completely disregard all the healing. So self-doubts kill all the progress. And remember, everything starts from acceptance. If you don't accept, you can never change. If you don't accept it, if you don't see your own challenges, you will never change.